Peace, everyone. How y'all doing? Good morning to you all. This occasion is the fact that me and the Queen is starting a new venture on YouTube. It's not truly new. It's just renewed. Meaning that we've been started it. Everybody been seen it. That everybody been hating and trying to participate, hate but participate, hate but participate. So, as y'all know, I created the YouTube Street King Playground for all this play that y'all like to do, for the shits and the giggles, because y'all think I'm not about shits and giggles. It's just my shits and giggles is way worse than your shits and giggles. That's why y'all afraid of me, because when you poke me and play with me, then I get to shitting and giggling, and it ain't your cup of tea. To put a little pun out there, it ain't your cup of tea. But see, I've just made some tea and put it up in the freezer. I'm gonna go get some in a little bit. So I drink tea too. I'm all about the bullshit, y'all. But I'm a businessman. Now, I see my sister, she all about the shit too. But she need to be a businesswoman. But we'll talk about it in 20 seconds. All right, that's good enough. Hopefully y'all still with us, because we can get y'all to pass 30 seconds and y'all don't start falling off. We win. So, how you doing, sister? How you doing, sister?
I'm okay. I'm I ain't gonna say I'm okay, but I'm here.
You taking care of business. Now, you heard what I just told them. We finna start a new venture. You don't know nothing about it, but that's how shit happen. You get introduced to stuff. So the thing is, we're gonna correct what the people didn't made incorrect. How they look at you, how they look at me, how they F with us on YouTube, how we interact with them on YouTube. Now, I'm about to do this. I would like for you to come along, but if you don't want to come along, I will. But I'm just keeping it real. Let's talk. You want to know what I mean? Ask me.
Don't know, don't care. No, I'm not. I'm just real bitchy right now, not towards you, King.
It's all good.
And I'm not, because it's a lot of shit that transpired. And yes, I agree with going on that journey, but with you, but at the same time, I'm to the point, to be honest, that I don't quite frankly give a fuck what they think up here about me. I know that ain't no court documents or no police reports been presented. So with that, that's just another person's opinion. And if you're willing to go by another person's opinion without any real receipts, then hey, to each his own. I don't give a fuck. Just stay away from me. Since I'm a child abuser, stay away from me, because I might abuse yours. Now,
sister, you willing to die and be born again?
I've already been dead and be reborn again.
I just asked you a simple question. I mean,
I'm willing to do it again and again and again and again. Sure is, King.
That's all I want to know, that you willing to die and be reborn again. But just that simple statement alone says the past got to go, and you got to go to the future. You got to go to a new life, some new shit. That old shit got to die.
Now, hey, I tried to move on with my life.
I don't want no excuses and shit.
It ain't no excuses. The truth. Excuse is something you just make up to make excuses. I'm speaking facts.
That's cool. Listen, though. Listen. See, I'm trying to get you to go this way. And the fact that you ain't willing to die to all that shit back there and go that way is going to be a problem. So I'm asking you and trying to point you in that direction, and you keep talking about that shit back there. So the Bible said, put your hand to the plow and don't fucking look back. Don't be that woman that was down there with Lot, his wife and shit, and look back and turn into some salt. See, that's why that story there, because you're supposed to keep going forward and don't look back. Fuck whatever back's there.
Okay, can I say something?
Yes.
I have no problem, because that's all I have been doing is trying to be the better person and being good and trying to lead by an example. That's all I've been trying to do.
I hear you. And you know what? Because see, I'm going to keep it raw and uncut with you. The fact that you won't die to that shit is the reason you can't do what you want to do. Because that shit keep coming back up. You keep looking back.
I don't keep looking back. See, it's so irritating to me when people think they know what I'm doing. I'm not looking back. I'm moving forward. But when a person is dangling their self in front of you, how in the fuck is that looking back when I'm looking forward and I'm trying to move on? Hold on, King. Hold on. Let me.
Okay, I'm quiet.
Let me explain myself. I have shown on so many different levels that I moved past that fucking shit. I'm done with. I'd even said the bitch don't even exist in my motherfucking world. Now, you cannot say that I'm the type of person that looks back when I'm moving forward. Hey, chill out, while I'm moving forward, and this bitch constantly dangling herself in my path of moving forward. That's not looking backwards. That's like, bitch, I need to chop your head off because you in the middle of my pathway, and I done told you was a little fish, and you must want to die.
Sister, I hear what you say. I understand everything you're saying. I told you I was in that same shit, and I caught myself moving past. Because if you don't move past it, it's gonna destroy you. Now you can believe that if you want. You can think I'm trying to harm you by lying to you or telling you the truth. I wouldn't give a fuck. I told you I'm gonna keep it raw and uncut. This is street shit. This is street shit. And like I told you last night, if I tell you to sit your ass in that car and you bring your ass out that car and shit go bad because you fucked it up. You put my life in danger because you wouldn't listen to me and fuck everything up.
It ain't my fault somebody threw a dead body. Hold up. It ain't my fault while we was riding somebody threw a dead body in front of the motherfucking car. You can't fault me for that shit because they threw something in the pathway of the fucking road.
You can say what you want to, but understand my mindset. If I tell you,
hold on, Taz out. I am so glad you said that. Chill out. How can you move past when someone won't stop?
Fuck chill out. Tell chill out to get the fuck over there and chill out.
Because we listening to other people's opinion because just everybody got their own opinion, King. Don't
okay, but like it's people that know that you fucked up in the head and had a
it's people that know her and know she's fucked up in the head. She does the same thing to Ken. She has nothing else to talk about. She don't.
Now you want to be her? Now you want to be her?
No.
I thought you wanted to be me and be like me and do the shit that I do.
Don't let me. You see,
every time I look around, you tell me about that shit I used to do in the past, just like you doing.
Nobody talking about you in the past. I'm talking about chill out and her comment right now, King. Let's stick to the script.
Hey, I thought it was my show and we was doing it for my show. And
you know what? You are so right. My bad. Let me go on mute. I did tell him this was his show, but I do want to say that I'm not the only one. As she was saying, I'm gonna give it back to him. But as she said, how can anybody like you study trying to move past something? I'm glad that it's actually viewers that actually see that I'm not bothering that bitch.
Okay, sister, let me get the show back.
All right, you can have the show back.
I don't give a fuck what you do to that bitch and how you go to war with that bitch. What I'm telling you is I got a new business adventure. Now, if you can't look forward and go into the business adventure or ask fucking questions about the business adventure and how we gonna do this and keep talking about that bitch, like that's why I kept telling you, see, you don't understand that simple thing. Man, fuck that bitch. Because if you don't say fuck that bitch, you're going to have on your mind. And when you have her on your mind, that's going to fuck up the business. What the fuck you ran to?
I ain't run nowhere. I said this your show, so I
hear you, but I don't like being up here by myself. I'm talking to you. I want to see you.
Oh well, I'm here. I ain't went nowhere.
So, because I'm talking to you, I want to see your picture so I can think that motherfucker. Look, do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, I do understand, and I wish you would understand that I do understand, because I feel like you don't understand, and I understand what you're saying.
I'm talking
I ain't
to
got
you.
No comprehension problem.
Listen, but if I'm talking to you and I'm saying, well, let's go that way, and it seems you keep going that way, I'm confused.
But King, you're lying. I'm not going that way. It's what I keep trying to tell you. I'm moving forward, and if somebody throw a big dead body in front of your pathway, that ain't nobody.
So let's say fuck all that and start the show over again. Matter of fact, let me play the goddamn music. We'll start this bitch all over again and see how we'll do it then. It ain't nothing but a try. We moving in the forward, and I don't want this shit in the past, but all right, peace. How you doing, sister?
You know how to fuck.
I'm just saying, I want to move forward. We just killed that shit. Now we moving more again. We can do it again. As long as we live, we got an opportunity to change what the fuck just happened. We had to get that out of us so we can move forward. That's all I'm talking and trying to present. I'm trying to present business opportunity.
That was funny. I gotta give you that.
I like shits and giggles. I told you that.
She gonna say how you do.
I just don't play because I play like no other motherfucker. Say, what the fuck that nigga just did? So let me show you the business that I'm talking about. Let me present something to you so you can understand. I woke up and this hit my mind, and that's what we're gonna do. Show that, please.
It's on the screen.
You see it?
Yes.
Tell them what it say.
Join global community of truths. What the fuck? Join the global community of truth seekers.
It look good, don't you? You know what that flag is?
No, I'm not with the flags and what they mean.
Do you know what that image over there mean? With the image?
That look like that look like no, it looked like a god, one of them old gods.
I hear you. Number one, it's a statue. It looked like a giant, the Nephilim.
Yeah. Okay. I get where you going with it. I see.
We're not on that, but what it is, it's an image. Nebuchadnezzar is the golden head. That's Babylon. The Medes and the Persian is this part. The Greeks is that part. And then Rome. Then the rock that's hitting the foot. This is the book of Daniel. It's an image that Daniel and Nebuchadnezzar seen. So people say they looking for the truth. I just did some artwork. The EU, what do you know about? It stands for European Union. Because we fighting a little syllabus or whatever, they little legion out here on YouTube. That's who we at war at. And people seeking the truth, and they dirtying up the truth and not allowing us to put the truth out and all that. So we got to a degree say fuck them and get about this business. And once this truth hit the people and they light turn on, then we'll get all the economics, we'll get everything that's ours, because these motherfuckers stealing our shit. I know they stealing my shit. You said they stealing your UFOs and all, they stealing our shit because we're the shit.
I mean, she can steal it all she wants. She'll never be better than me. That's what I think. She didn't steal it. I told the bitch she can have it. She thought she was stealing it, but I told her you can have it if you can do it better than me. Hey, to each his own.
You know why I'm laughing?
No, because you shouldn't have brought it up, and I know that's what you're laughing at. You brought it up.
Yeah, to a degree, that's what I'm laughing at because it's fuck that bitch. Because it's about the fact that we are the leaders. We are the king and queens. And these motherfuckers, not just her, all of YouTube is stealing from us because we dictate to them what's what. See, we used to get to arguing. I'd be like, you think so little. Because if you thought bigger, you would even, as a wife should, as a helpmate should, lead me to some shit out of. You did do that with the craziness that I was seeing.
I was about to say, come on now.
Hey, sister, y'all don't understand how the brain works and the fact that it's been fucked up by a big blood clot. I don't wish this shit on you, but if you went through the experience, you will understand. See, I ain't never had to deal with the old folks that had a stroke, but I seen people with strokes and I tried to understand. Now that I done had a stroke, I totally understand. See, these people, these same people, you see how they attack my stroke? You see how they dox children? They say they loving and they care for the people, but they do the vicious shit it is out here. They do the nastiest shit you can do to a person. I can't read. Why meddle me about that? We say, Carl, what do you want read? Put it on the screen. I'll read it. That's showing love for your neighbor. That's why Jesus say, if the motherfuckers don't show love, they ain't none of mine. They might claim it, but they ain't. Because when I see them motherfuckers and they get to fronting, I don't know these niggas. Oh, Lord, man, get the hell away from me. I don't know you. You see this? You want to test and see who your friends is? When you come up and say, Carl wasn't doxing them, and this and that shit that they pointing out about Carl and lying and shit. No. That was love. Because all they ass know it, but they won't come out and just say the simple truth in love. Because only through the truth can you show love. Peace. You see how I told them to a degree? I never lost love for them. That sister came over there. When you came over, it was true. It was real. It was organic and stuff.
Hey, Sal. I'm sorry, King. Hey, Silence. I ain't see you in a minute. I just added Chill Out as a moderator. She's speaking to you too.
I said that.
Oh, hey, the messenger.
The messenger and everybody. See, that sister, I don't know what her name is. I know her channel and stuff because she damn near subscribed to all my channel. I thought it was just someone that was finna start trolling me. But I think she like, I don't know who that brother is, but I heard some sincerity in him.
What sister?
I don't know her name. The sister that said I had to porn up.
Oh, yeah. You can hear it in her voice. That's why I said what I said. You can hear it in her voice.
Yeah. So look,
whoever deceived her, she believed it. Sister, but go ahead.
Calm down. The point is, when I went on her wall today, that post was gone. Because she realized that it was bullshit. She took it down.
But wait a minute, King. That's a good thing because some people would know some shit is fake and keep it right the fuck up. So that'll let you know what type of person she is. For her to realize that shit was some bullshit and for her to take the time out to take it down, that shows she's a genuine, real person because anybody else would have kept it the fuck up knowing it was a lie.
I understand this, but this is all I'm saying. See, in what you do, you ain't got to preach to these motherfuckers all day. they sitting back and watching you. They watching you. Yo, what you do is a bigger this example than anything. Because motherfuckers say it ain't what you say, it's what you do. Because that's how motherfuckers deceive people. I love you, peace, peace, peace. But all the time, the motherfuckers plotting and scheming to sit your ass down at the table and while you eating, cut your motherfucking throat.
Set you up like how they did Jesus.
So I'm not thinking on a little level no more, and to a degree, I'm sitting up and you. I'm like, my sister fucked up in the head. Now don't take it there's no offense. I'm like, she fucked up, and if she don't say fuck that shit, I don't know if I'm gonna have to throw your ass to the side. I've been threatening that for a long time, but I got
well, King, you know what? If you feel like you need to throw me to the side because I won't say fuck that shit when I have demonstrated and said fuck that shit and showed fuck that shit, and you're not getting it, then toss me to the side. Because like I said, I'm going to fight. These motherfuckers is not going to keep playing on my children.
You can fight all you want to the death, but if you fight ignorantly and let these motherfuckers kill you, it's called dying in vain, stupidly.
Ignorantly, I'm fighting for a cause. These people are hold on, King. I'll let you talk. Let me explain myself. It's only fair. If that is the case, and you say I'm dying for something stupid, which ain't nobody gonna kill me up here. They ain't strong enough. They ain't God Almighty. If God says it's my time to go, it's my time to go. If God say y'all ain't gonna touch her because she one of my chosen ones, I ain't going nowhere.
I'm listening.
But my point is, I've been sitting here trying to make content with you. You know what I don't like is when people won't give credit when it's due. You won't give me credit. You won't say, Truth Seeker, I've been sitting back and watching and seeing you trying to ignore that white bitch and moving on, and me and you been making content. And I see that girl keep bothering you, but yet you keep making it seem like I just won't leave it alone. I've been demonstrated on so many levels that I've left her alone. Stop telling me to leave that bitch. You need to tell that bitch to leave me the fuck alone.
Stop lying to yourself, sister. When I told you I was going on Jay Lee's show, your mind started working and said, I'm going to catch that
the
bitch.
bitch had already triggered me when she came her ass over there.
Can I finish? That's why I said stop lying to yourself, because I told you I was going on Jay Lee Chronicles, and you knew that bitch was going to show up over there. And you was preparing to fuck with that bitch when she showed up over there. Am I telling the truth or not?
That's the truth. Now, that was before you. Hold on. You right. I pulled a video up last night. I said I became the hunter because she went her funky ass over there on Reloaded channel and lied on me and made that shit about me. That's when I got triggered.
Right. And
so come on, let's tell the full story then.
She know as well as Camille, everybody, what they was doing over there is trying to set me into doing some stupid shit so they can have more shit to play with, because their job is to get you upset, not think, and just react. And when your reaction ain't on point, they got more material to play with. So what did I tell you? I went over there because I don't run from shit to face my accusers, because in the court of law in America, you have a right to face your accuser. So I went over there to face them. And what did we find out? Motherfuckers had a picture of Hip Hop Reloaded over there, and the shit led to some child porn. But you can, well, let's do it. We'll show. I got the video right here. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. For those that don't know, I got what we talking about right here. Let me share the screen. I want to show you all my tools, but I'm going to have to show you this tool. Now, let me download it right quick. Then I'll bring it up. Sister, it's my shit.
King, I get it, but it's voices in it. That's not your voice.
It's not voices in it. It's my shit.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm waiting on you to put so I can put it up. That's why I had that up, because I was waiting on you.
Oh, good. I'm expressing to you somewhat foul. It's my shit, please.
Okay. Well,
it's my shit. See it?
It's up there, yes.
This one link. This another link. Tie my channels in to this link. And saying these is this link. Nice try. Nice try. I'm not ignorant though. Nice try. I'm glad I debunked it. Didn't even know it was happening, but I'm glad I debunked it. So you see it. You seen it.
I see it. I'll keep my opinion to myself.
Why you doing that? Long as you speak truth, I don't give a fuck what you say. You might be worried about what they gotta say.
Ain't nobody worried about what they gotta say. But every time
that's the fuck
it's always
with you to say you afraid to speak. Why?
Nobody afraid to speak. It's called being cautious. I ain't scared to shit. And you ain't gonna provoke me to say it, niggas, because y'all know what you're doing, nigga.
This right here is a link. This is my channel. That's my Rumble. And then this is an added link right here. This is an added link. So you can put all them and put Pornhub right beside it. It'll lead right to Pornhub and everything that Pornhub has on it. So somebody that think they slick set this up, and she came over there and spoke on it. I'm like, oh shit, I ain't know they was working like that. But see, if I don't affront my accusers, we'll never find this out. So, like I told you, that's what I was going to do last night. Now, I could have not told you, you could have found out about it, but me telling you made you go into diabolical land, and I'm going to catch that bitch over there tonight. And that's why I told you, if I tell you stay in the car, I don't give a fuck if that bitch, whatever she done done.
But you didn't tell me to stay in no car, so let's keep
it. I know that. Nice comeback. Because we having a dialogue, it's showing that you think it. But if I told you and you would have done it, you know it'll fuck me up.
If you would have told me to stay in the car, I would have stayed in the fucking car.
I know, but that's why I didn't tell you to stay in the car.
I got out that car with a butcher knife in my hand, and I telling you, I was trying to walk off that motherfucking panel looking just like this.
It's all good. But see, moving forward, I'm going to tell you to stay in the car. If I tell you to stay in the car and you do some shit, that's going to be the end of it. Because I'm saying, fuck these people. I know how to get their ass exactly, but it's got to be a proper collaboration. Because if you go off and do some shit that I don't know about and fuck up my plans, it's going to be a problem. Because, see, they always trying to tie us together. But they try to tie us together on bullshit. See, Carl doing this, and she joining him. She doing this, and he joining her. No. Somebody, once again, somebody got to lead, somebody got to follow. If you would have ever took charge and say, let's go this way, and it made sense, I would have followed. I wouldn't have. See, I'm with the equality shit that y'all be trying to talk about.
You know I'm for peace. You know I am. I ain't for all of this. But once an enemy declare war and they see that you're trying to be peaceful.
Sister.
Let me finish. Let me
talk on, but
I'm study trying to be peaceful. I'm study trying to move. I'm like literally trying to get up at that energy. I'm moving on. I'm doing content. And you just got this motherfucking cockroach that just keep dangling themselves in front of you and then crying and playing the victim as if I'm the one fucking with her. That is the definition of fucking game stalking. Cyberbullying. If you look down her whole Interloper Nation channel, that is cyberbullying. Since y'all want to talk about cyberbullying and talk about the king, look at her shit. That's cyberbullying.
So, do you go at her or do you go at all these motherfuckers that join her that's weaker than her in the sense that you can get her eventually, but they ass just super weak. They wide open.
I don't go after the people that go after. I don't go after the people that's team her unless they reach.
I hear what you're saying, but I'm asking a simple question because that's what Khalil doing. He can't fuck with me. He go after you. See, if you're gonna study your enemy and you're gonna do some shit similar to your enemy, you gotta know what the weaknesses and shit at.
And you're right, but I'm not finna play that game.
See, so in war or in chess, because you don't know how to play chess, in chess or in war, you got weak pieces, strong pieces, you build up defenses, you move the pawn out, then you take all the other pieces and say, if they take that pawn, I'm gonna take this piece and take that piece that they took the pawn with. If they take that piece, then I got this piece set up to take the next piece. And we're gonna sit up here and fight over these ones.
I get that. Fuck that. I want to just go to the motherfucking king and the queen and knock them the fuck out.
What you saying?
Nobody got time to be playing no fucking games. I feel like those can hear me out. I feel like that is.
Hold up.
You never let me talk, but go ahead. You never know.
It's my show, though. You told me that, and then you tripped.
You right. I ain't tripping. That's why I went on mute. It is your show. That's why I said I'm gonna go on mute. You would never know, and I'm just gonna shut up.
Now, you can keep showing these motherfuckers that think they know shit, but if they ain't a part of this, fuck them. I don't give a fuck who they are or what you put up there. Now, listen. You watch chess games. You somewhat interested in it, but see, that's that other shit that said fuck chess. Because I can show you how to play chess and explain it to you simply now, and you can go dangle with it every day and you can get good and you can learn because it's strategy. So it's just like that Game of Thrones shit, but just on a board. Because life is all about plot, plan, strategize. You hear it? Plot, plan, strategize. When you strategize, you plotting and you planning to make the strategy to come through. I had to learn that. Didn't nobody teach me that. I listened to Tupac. I'm going to plot on their motherfucking ass. I'm going to plan on their motherfucking ass. I'm going to strategize and I'm going to win the game. Because it's all this shit is. Nintendo, Pac-Man, whatever the fuck you grew up dealing with. See, so now let's talk a little bit. Let's plot a little bit. It's wide open.
This is your show. Is it okay if I play something real quick? Show something real quick.
Yes.
For those who kind of understand, because I know it's a lot of y'all in the world that's like, I hear you, Queen. I hear you. I hear you.
That old shit.
What?
Still on that old shit, but go ahead.
We still talking about the old shit.
I hear what you're saying. Go ahead.
So don't even do that.
Go ahead.
I want you to know I understand. Even though we're enemies, you and I understand the fury that drives you. I was there that day when Sir Gregor crushed your lover's head. I close my eyes. I can hear the sound of Oberyn's skull break, the sound of your scream. I never heard a sound like that. I thought, that's true love. Oberyn looked beautiful that day, he really did. No one moved like him. No one had such skill with a spear. Even Sir Gregor couldn't stop him. If only he hadn't taunted him. He could have walked away and left poor Sir Gregor to die. But that wasn't your lover's way, was it? Now he's buried somewhere. And here's Sir Gregor stronger than ever. That must be difficult for you. When my daughter was taken from me, my only daughter. Well, you can't imagine how that feels unless you've lost a child. I fed her at my own breast, even though they told me to give her to the wet nurse. I couldn't bear to see her in another woman's arms. I never got to have a mother. But Marcella did. She was mine. And you took her from me. Why did you do that? Doesn't matter now. Your daughter's a beauty too. It's brown eyes. Those lips. Perfect Dornish beauty. I imagine she's your favorite. I know we're not supposed to have favorites. Still, we're only human. We love whom we love. Sorry, I can't understand you. The gag makes it impossible to understand what you're saying. It must be frustrating. We all make our choices. You chose to murder my daughter. You must have felt powerful after you made that choice. Do you feel powerful now? I don't sleep very well. Not at all, really. I lie in bed and I stare at the canopy and imagine ways of killing my enemies. How to destroy Ilaria Sand, the woman who murdered my only daughter. I thought about having Sir Gregor crush your skull the way he did Oberyn's. It would be poetic, I suppose, but fast, too fast. I thought about having him crush your daughter's skull. She's so beautiful. The thought of this lovely face cracking open like a duck egg. No, it's just not right. Kybone here's the cleverest man I know. Clever enough to learn what poison you used to murder Marcella. The long goodbye, was that it?
The long farewell.
That's the one. How long does the poison take?
Difficult to say. Hours, days. It depends on the subject's constitution.
But death is certain.
Oh, yes. Quite certain.
Your daughter will die here in this cell. And you will be here watching when she does. You'll be here the rest of your days. If you refuse to eat the false food down your throat, you will live to watch your daughter rot. To watch that beautiful face collapse to bone and dust. All the while contemplating the choices you've made. Make sure the guards change the torches every few hours. I don't want her to miss a thing.
See, you don't expect for a man to understand shit. They don't carry the babies for 9 months in their stomach. They don't got to push them out. The only thing they do is stick their dicks in us and put the sperm in us. We the ones hold the bun. We the one have to feel them kicking. We got to feel all that shit. So at the end of the day, a man can never understand that shit. They're going to always tell a woman to dismiss it because unless a child has grown inside of his womb and he then got a bond like a mother has, it's no point in trying to explain nothing to these motherfuckers. They're going to keep trying to make it seem like we emotional because that's what we are supposed to be because we're women, right? But try to compress that and make us be something we're not. I'm supposed to act numb. I'm a mother. I love my children. I'm not going to act numb to shit. I'm not going to act like a man unless that's in the position I want to be put in. Yes, I act, mannish sometimes. They say that. But at the same time, I'm still a fucking woman. I got a vagina. I got emotions. Go ahead, King. Take over your show.
Okay. Now look, I got a Bible verse I want to give you first. Because, see, it's bringing wisdom to the table. When you bring wisdom to the table, Matthew 10, 37 and 38. He that loves father or mother, and they always talking shit about my mother, right? More than me is not worthy of me. He that loves son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me. He that take it not his cross and follow after me is not worthy of me.
Kenny, why you ain't tell me to share the screen?
The screen is shared.
I just put it up there. It wasn't up there.
Okay, let me go.
I got it.
Look, I don't want to argue and fight over this.
No, King. I ain't trying to. I was just letting you know.
All good. I love you. Let me get back to the scripture. He that loves father or mother more than me is not worthy of me. So if I love my mother more than him, I'm not worthy. He that loves son, you love your son. Do you love more than him? Or daughter more than me is not worthy of me. And he that taketh not his cross and follow after me is not worthy of me. Do you know the death of Jesus Christ was planned, plotted, strategized, and all that? These people thought they was doing what they was doing, but the Lord God himself put that plan together and had it go out like he wanted it. And if he loved his son so much that he couldn't see his son get his ass beat, crowns put on him, and all the shit that they did to his son, that's why the words is in there, because they understand he created all of mankind and he loved mankind so much that he killed his fucking son for mankind. Now, he the creator just like you. He didn't carry him in no womb and shit, but he made sure that he existed. And anything that man does hurts the shit out of him. Now, let's look at it. You love your son so much that you don't want him to go through no pain. But the more you cry about what the fuck they do and shit, you get them power and gasoline on that motherfucking fire to dox his ass again. That's called being fucking insane. Thinking, well, I'm gonna talk shit about them doxing my son and they gonna stop. No, they gonna dox his ass again.
Do you really think I expect for them to stop? My. You have missed
So you want your son?
You have misunderstood me. You have
really misunderstood. Let me ask you a simple question. Do you want them to stop doxing your son? Or do you
They're not gonna stop. So what? It don't matter what I want. I've been trying to protest what I want up here. It don't matter what I want.
Running from the conversation. I'm asking.
Ain't nobody King. I'm on the conversation. I'm not running from it.
Okay, well, let me ask the question, then speak towards the question.
I am. I just did.
Wait, can I ask the question, then you speak? Can we get some order?
Go ahead.
How the fuck you causing to get out? This that leak you shit. You making it get out of order so you can be in the right. Because you scared of the fucking question.
I'm not scared. Go ahead and ask the question. I'm not scared. I just answered it. Go ahead.
Okay, I just need to point this shit out because this shit shouldn't be happening. My voice is fucked up because I keep yelling at y'all because y'all trying to change the topic and dirty up the shit and everything so y'all won't deal with it. Now, let me ask the simple question. Do you want them to keep doxing your son or stop doxing your son?
And the answer is it doesn't matter how I feel, once again, for the second time.
I don't give a fuck how you feel either, but what do you want? I said, what do you want them to do? Not how you feel.
Doesn't matter what I want them to do.
We can deal with this shit. Do you want them to keep doxing your son or do you want them to stop doxing your son?
I want them to keep doxing them because the more they dox them, the more evidence I'm getting.
So you plan on doing something?
Oh yeah. See, she think I'm not. I'm gathering up evidence. I'm gonna take that bitch down for slander. I'm taking her to court. I'm not bullshitting. That's why I'm not flagging nothing. Continue.
It's all good. So now you know you're doing this show. You know people listen to it. It's online. So I will have to take it offline to stop them from having this evidence. Because you saying you want her to keep doxing your son, similar to me. Like, here go my mama picture. Put the motherfucker up. I ain't even gonna take him to court. You keep doing this shit because the people will see how wicked and fucked up you are in the mind to keep doing this shit.
King, can I say something?
Yes.
I understand that's how the way you deal with. See, you can't expect for everybody to deal with their problems the same way you deal. If that's the way you want to flow, hey, I ain't even mad at you. But you cannot
do that. See?
No, but you won't let me finish talking though.
Well, get to the point.
No, I don't do you like that. I don't rush you to get to the point. You
do
talk
what you do. Do what you're doing. I'm just asking you to get to the point, but do what you do.
I done forgot what the fuck I was saying.
Because it was bullshit anyway, but go ahead.
But that was a distraction though. Go ahead. You have it. This your show.
What I was distracting you from?
Go ahead. It's your show, King. You can have at it. Ask whatever questions you want to ask.
Like I said, I just asked you because you tell the community these bitches doxing my son. She keep doing this. She keep doing that. And the community will hear that and be like, well, she don't like that. She probably wish this bitch stopped doing that.
Of course I want the bitch to stop doing it, but I know she not though.
See, so you just lied.
I didn't just lie. I don't care. How I feel does, like I said, my answer was how I feel does not matter. That is not a lie.
See, your head fucked up because I asked you, did you want it to stop or did you want it to keep going? I didn't ask you how you felt about it. What was your this or that or nothing? It was a specific question. When you get on the stand, this is what a lawyer gonna do. They're gonna ask you a specific question. And then you're gonna go talking about some other shit, and they're gonna have your ass on that stenographer saying some bullshit that sound crazy. Believe me, I know the lawyers done talked to me plenty of time. I tried to explain to them. Look,
I got videos and audios.
Listen, I tried to explain to dude. I said, look, the girl sent me a picture. I asked the girl to be my wife, and so I sent the money. They said, well, you sent the money to terrorists. What? Well, I just told you what I did. I received some conversation and shit from this picture. I talked to the girl. I asked the girl to marry me, and I sent her some money. You know what they're going to say? You sent the money to terrorists. Wasn't no girl. Fuck that picture. Fuck everything. Because I'm talking to him. So he trying to act like we on the stands and the nigga went crazy. And I'm like, what you doing changing my words? I didn't say none of this shit. Fuck what I said. And you just gonna make up some shit now?
That's what the prosecutor's supposed to do is switching. That's the shit that Leak you be trying to do and she ain't good at it. But at the same time, I'm not, she said, sue her. She said it last night. Bitch, I've been told you I was gonna sue you. Why you think that shit is just that shit would have been flagged down. I've already contacted a lawyer. They told me to stop flagging the evidence down.
I understand all that, but you saying you ain't got enough evidence now. You ain't got a hard drive. You ain't kept enough of that shit after.
I guess she keep going. The longer, look, let me tell you something. The longer she do it, it's been a year now, right? From what it was told to me. Because I don't want to do too much of my business talking. The longer she do it, the more money I'm going to get out of it. Because you know what it's called?
So you chasing money?
Hold on. Because you know what it's called? You putting a person underneath emotional distress when you keep fucking doing that shit. And I got the paperwork and all that shit. You want to talk about cyber stalking? That's cyber stalking. That's cyber bullying. And it's slander. It's called indefamation of my character, bitch. I got a case. You said sue you? Oh, it's already in the mix.
So You done let some ignorant ass lawyer tell you to stay under stress and keep them doing this shit.
That's not what I said.
I'm asking a question. Do you understand the form of a fucking question? It means you didn't say the shit. I'm creating a question based off of what you said to get understanding of what the fuck. What the fuck? You been smoking this morning?
The problem is I haven't smoked. That's why I'm so irritated, because I ain't had the chance to motherfucking smoke. Let me light my ganja up.
It's all good. I just want to know what I'm doing.
That's why I'm irritated. Can I be honest? I haven't smoked, and it's sitting right here. So let me light my ganja up and do less talk and go on mute and let you have it until I calm my nerves. Go ahead.
All right, I'm just trying to understand it, because see me, like I said, I don't give a fuck what they doing anyway. That's why I will empower them. But I'm trying to say to people and talk to them like, look what this wicked motherfucker just did. You see, when I was talking to that Hebrew Israelite or whatever.
Them motherfuckers, look, at the end of the day, let me say something. them people that you trying to tell how wicked somebody is. At the end of the day, you can talk until you turn blue in the face. This is what I have learned from experience. Until one of their children heads is being doxxed and their heads is on the chopping board, they don't give a fuck. King, you're wasting your breath. I'm trying to tell you from experience.
I'm cool
Until
with
you the one on that chopping board, don't nobody give a fuck.
See, I gotta carry. You want me to put the scripture back up? I gotta carry my cross.
I get what you
if they gotta run my mother through the ground, and I gotta use that to try to save some lives, run my mother through the ground. She already in the ground.
It's on the screen.
You see 38. He that take it not his cross. You know what that cross is? Because I do a lesson on what that cross is. That's the cup. Jesus drank from a cup, he said. And it's shit in that cup. And the question is, can you drink that shit that's in that cup? Because you got to drink.
It's called, the cross is your burdens.
Yeah, but I'm
the
saying
cross is
the cross is so damn deep. And the burdens that deal with is so damn deep. So them running my mother through the ground is somewhat deep. But at the same time, it's like, I got to carry that cross. Fuck. Here you go.
Man, and I'm carrying the cross, but who said you had to not fight? Shit, I'm gonna fight. You got me fucked up. I'm gonna carry that cross, and I'm gonna still motherfucking fight.
You're an ignorant ass fighter, from my perspective.
What?
You're an ignorant ass fighter.
Oh, well, so are you. So there you go.
I'm in the corner. Motherfucker keep hooking you. You want to be on some Rocky Balboa or Muhammad Ali and do it. And it's like, girl, they fucking your ass.
Know if you say so, because you know why? Because they ain't playing on your children. So again, I don't expect for a male species to understand.
Once again,
let's get some women up here. I'm dropping the link. I don't expect for a male species to understand. I'm so sick of trying to explain some of these damn males.
All this stuff is about is discourse anyway, in conversation with the people, to try to help the people. The first person that need help is you. But
I don't need no goddamn. I just want to be left the fuck alone.
You want your son to stop being doxxed?
Didn't I just say I want to be left alone? All that goes together. I want to be left alone. So I can be
in your conversation
and
in your conversation, you said the Lord. You said the longer you go home, the more you get paid. So if you didn't got $1,000, why you want it to go? You want 2,000? You want 3,000? Because at some point, the money don't count.
King, if you want to about the money for real. It's not. I said I used that. I should have used them.
No, you
see. I could say
you're a true
I could say you ignorant right now. I really could, because I just used that for an example.
You're a true seeker.
Shut your ass.
That's tell the motherfucker.
On mute.
So you can deal with it. When you tell the truth, it'll set you free. You'll go back and listen to this show and think about what you said and look at the shit better. And then you'll be a new person tomorrow. This shit, you probably won't even look back again. Because if you do the lot wife shit and turn to salt, yes, turn to salt. Ain't no going back to human and more life and all this shit. You turn to salt. You fucked up now. I know you hate the conversation, but you need the conversation.
I mean, I don't hate the conversation. I just don't give a fuck about what people think no more. I'm gonna fight how I want to fight because I see y'all don't get it. So I'm listening, but I'm not.
What you did, you went play Cersei crazy ass, and I told you, if you turn into that mad motherfucking queen.
Nobody did shit yet.
See, because the queen went mad.
No, tell the truth. Ain't nobody did shit yet.
I hear you. Listen, though. The queen went mad, did some crazy shit, and then, oh girl, the mother of dragons went mad and did some crazy shit. And you see what John did to her ass, don't you?
Yep, and I know what you be, and I hear every time you say, "Don't make me Jon Snow your ass." Nigga, don't get sit back. Don't get sit back.
Snow is white and pure. It's nice and shit. And you a mother.
But this nigga got the nerves to talk about Jon Snow and somebody else. This is the Mad King, though. He's the one who burned everybody that Jamie had to fucking stab in the back with the sword. What the fuck? Nigga, you been dead. Your character is been gone. Get your ass out of here.
I'm reborn.
No, he never was reborn in the book.
That's why I gave it. That's why I put that term out there for people that want to talk about the past all the time. I'm reborn. I'm a new creature. I'm a new person. I'm a YouTube Street King today. Reloaded, reborn, YouTube Street King. YouTube Street King. That's how they should address me, but they want to try to make me mad and say, Izzy, Israel Doctrine, call it. All that shit's me too. But see, I gave him a turn and shit.
Right, can we all not agree that this king right here is not the Mad King on Games of Thrones? The one that burned everything down and was just mad out of his mind. Hey, I got so many videos on Israel Doctrine that I done got them on him with him acting a goddamn fool. You ain't gonna tell me that ain't a Mad King. That is a Mad King. And you know how much he need to try to calm his motherfucking ass down.
Hit the weed right quick so I can speak. What's the latest video you got of me doing that? See, because you keep talking
about the latest.
You keep turning your ass to the back, looking in the past.
No, because you keep fucking with me, yo. You keep fucking with me. You talk about past shit.
Get the other scripture, put your hand on the plow and don't look black.
I'm finna hit my weed.
See, you keep looking back. Well, all them videos, we ain't even did no videos in a couple days where I tripped like that. So you keep talking about past shit. Your ass ain't trying to be. I said, are you willing to be reborn? Because see, to truly be reborn, you have to die. Meaning you got to go kill that old motherfucker that you was last week. Yesterday, last night, you got to go kill that. See, you got to go kill her. I asked permission if I was going to do that and call you out tonight. But you got to go kill that motherfucker. See, and I'm talking to you, but other people listening, they like, I ain't killed my old self yet. Because them people that was there last night doing that wicked shit that they was doing, they ain't never looked in the mirror and seen exactly what they was looking at. Because if you look in the mirror and see exactly who you are, it should scare the shit out of you and say,
Heavy Bear. I be seeing him everywhere. He be in a leave Heavy Bear alone, y'all. I know he be I don't know if it's a he or a she, be everywhere in the B section. Everywhere. The Heavy Bear is welcome here. He's neutral. Go ahead, King.
For people that don't know, this is the other channel that's connected to the network. See, this is Truth Seeker. And see, I did what you did. You took the YouTube Street Queen, so I took Truth Seeker and put it in my shit. See how I did that? I'm strategizing. I'm plotting.
Yeah, I saw that.
And I need your motherfucking ass to get on board and stop this shit.
Oh, you a female for real, Heavy Bear? I'm glad. I thought all this time you was a male. Okay. But yeah, Heavy Bear be everywhere. So I don't need nobody in my chat telling me, oh, he be over there. I already know. I see him, but he's neutral. I ain't never seen him speak nothing bad on me. He come in the chat.
That's a female.
But I'm sorry, yeah, I keep calling it a he. She is allowed to come over here in the chat.
How you doing, sister? Yes.
It's up on the screen.
This the channel. You need me to put the link in the back so you can put it up?
Yes.
So this the channel, y'all. Got 5 subscribers. This the type of stuff we talk about. I'm finna put it up. Right here, I'm trying to get an interview. She's probably scared, don't want to do it, but I'm not trying to psych her up to do it. But talking like that, it'll do something. This was last night's show from J. Lee Chronicles. I did this morning. I'm going to start dealing with Khalil and Money's illumination of taboo abominations. This right here is something they on my playlist. Well, at least this on my playlist, and this gonna be in the Khalil Money stuff gonna be on my playlist, because playlists, for those who make playlists, you do 30 minutes. Say you do an hour show, you can cut it off, cut it up, put it on the playlist, which is gonna help your watch time, because they'll watch 30 minutes and come back and watch another 30 minutes. But if you give them an hour, they may not sit down there and consume the whole show in an hour. You can also do an hour show and cut it up in there by putting time markers and stuff. I know y'all see it on some videos, but I'm still the content creator king. Another reloaded, reborn.
I'm waiting on you to put it in the back chat so I can put it in the link.
Okay.
I mean in the chat.
I'm also this guy. This is my other channel. So y'all will know what I'm trying to do or what I'm talking about. I want to play a couple shorts.
Send me that link to that channel too.
Sister, I want to play the shorts. I hear you.
If you answer negative comments, here are some tips for dealing with negative comments. Engage constructively. Try to engage with negative commenters in a constructive and respectful manner. Responding defensively or aggressively will only escalate the situation.
I'm gonna grab your attention.
YouTube Streets King is here to empower millions of creative people to take over these YouTube streets, so we can create this kingdom together. Unniche is not a common term or concept in the context of YouTube.
So this channel is about trying to teach you all exactly how to deal with YouTube. Negative comments, negative stuff. That's why I'm talking to this sister about that negative shit that they've been doing. Constructively. Because if they make a stupid ass video today, you can sit down all week and draw out how you want to murder that shit. And you ain't even got to use that content. I'm trying to show people that on this channel that I'm hooked this to, YouTube Street King Playground. Because I be telling people, YouTube is the courtroom. You can get the transcript of everything a motherfucker said on their videos. And once you get the transcript, you ain't got to play their audio. You ain't got to show their video. Show the transcript. See what this motherfucker said? And you can give them the time frame, and it'll also help them. Even though you ain't got no love for them, quote unquote, you can help them out. See, because when you help their dumb ass out and show them how to get money and get views, they hate you, but they'll start loving your ass. Hold up, man. When I had this motherfucker over here, or that when we get to fighting, I can get views. I can get money. I can get the AdSense. And then if my channel is branded right and stuff, because you can be about anything, gaming, technology. If you about that workout, motherfuckers will give you their goods for free. Y'all know how the celebrities do it? Motherfucker give them watches and shit. Because if they get them things on them people, and people see it on them people, shirt or whatever, they're getting that brand after they're paying for it because their business has a budget, just like rappers that go to the club and just throw money at strippers. See, they want to be known as the rapper that threw the most money. So if they got the biggest budget to throw the money, they can write it off in taxes. See? So you can start getting tax breaks and shit by creating a YouTube channel and be about YouTube business. See, this is what I wanted to do. This is what I want to talk to people about. But when you thinking about other shit and you ain't got your eyes on that prize, you ain't gonna never hit that prize. You never gonna get that shit right. Hit that link and see if that's the channel shit. I can't see, but I'm gonna put the link in the thing.
Silence. What's going on is I am Aaron from the Official Truth Seeker. I'm Aaron from the YouTube Street Queen. You're in the YouTube Street Queen. That's why you're not seeing all the comments. It's the right link. Now, I just disconnected the Official Truth Seeker, but right now I'm Aaron from Queens. That's why you can't see some of the comments. Heavy Bear was in underneath Official Truth Seeker channel. That's why you couldn't see her comment, because you're underneath the Queens.
So you on?
She said she is popping between the two. Okay, now you see what I'm saying. That's the reason why you can't see some of the comments, because there's some of them was commenting underneath the Official Truth Seeker, and you was over here underneath the Queens. That's the reason why you couldn't see the comments.
All right, I'm gonna get in the chat in a little bit and be able to put the thing up. So I'll be there in just a sec. But do you see what I'm saying now? I made that thumbnail and I put a little love in that thumbnail, a little extra in that thumbnail.
That's my man right there. I fucks with that dang on Salad. She been there from day one. I love me some Salads. I got a lot of love for her. So you did put it in there. Good.
I didn't put the URL thing, but yeah, that's the right one.
Did
and
you
all you would do, let me https://youtube.com at YouTube Street King Playground, and also another Reloaded Reborn. Both of them need love. See, what y'all need to do is support what we do. Cause she got 781 or so of y'all or whatever like that. All y'all should go and support them channels. Cause it's a marriage of the two. Oh, we gonna argue, fight, and everything like a motherfucker. So y'all need
y'all gonna see that. Y'all might as well get used to that.
So y'all need to join my channels, because what we need is a monetized channel. We need to get 300 or so more over here to get this monetized.
Agreed. I can make that happen. As a matter of fact, I can help push it so it can go ahead and get some more subs, because I do have multiple platforms. I got Facebook, I got Twitter, I got, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I can help push and start to get us some subs.
So this ain't one conversation. I want a network. But everything that's been going on been fucking up the network.
Well, you got my undivided attention now, because I done hit on my weed and calmed down some, and I'm like on the same track. I get what you're saying, and I feel I'm liking what I'm hearing.
Yeah, when you're gonna make a change, it's got to be you got to have resolve. You got to make a drastic decision. Really.
No, your link. Hold on, Kay. Your link is correct. Silence. That is one of his channels, but I don't think that. No, that's his channel that he got right now. That's not the one he's advertising at this moment, but it's a good thing you did put that channel in that link in the chat. She was trying to figure out what she was trying to do, King, was find out was that the correct link.
No, that's why I said, listen, https whatever them 2 dots is, //youtube.com.
Can you
Let me
please
finish, please? Let me finish. YouTube Street King Playground. Matter of fact, let me just shut the fuck up and go get it.
That's what I was just about to say. Can you just put the damn link in the chat or put it in the back chat?
That's what. See, the thing is, people like to ask, "Can I ask you a question? Or can I do this and do that?" Number one, asking me a question, I'm gonna say, "Oh, I don't." You just fucking pissed me off because you asked me a question without asking the question that you wanted to ask. Now I gotta answer 2 questions when I could have answered 1 if you just get to the fucking question. So understand my way of thinking.
I understand your way of thinking, and you gotta understand other people's way of thinking. When you talk for 20 minutes straight,
It's
just
all good. If I initiate,
don't the king talk too much, y'all. Let's keep it real. Don't he sit there and talk for 20 minutes straight before he get to his point while he up here talking shit? And we'll give him the floor for the whole 20 minutes while he talking too.
it's good. But listen, if I initiate the conversation, I won't be the aggressor. If I initiate, if I ask the question and initiate the conversation, if you ask the question and initiate the conversation, I'm gonna be the aggressor because I'm gonna be like, you just approached the conversation fucked up. I'm gonna look at how you approach the conversation. I was just arguing with my partner on Facebook, right? I said, I want to do a show with you. This nigga said, I'm at work. Pissed me the fuck off. So I'm like, look, nigga, answer that motherfucking question first.
Yeah,
Can we do a show?
Right. I'm sorry. That's the correct link now, Silence. Thank you. Yep, that's the one. It's a King's Playground. I'm seeing.
No, that's not me. That's
not you.
It's say, listen, here it is right here. Go up to the Carl Lambert thing.
Go to the chat because I can't see from here.
Go to the Carl Lambert, Israel Doctrine, CEO, and hit that up there. Can you see it on the screen?
King, I'm trying to pull it up. And that's why I said, give me a minute while you were saying, listen, I'm trying to pull up the chat because I'm not even looking in the chat. I can't see it from this way. You see what I'm saying? I'm looking from StreamYard way.
I put the link in there. I don't know why it ain't up there.
I don't see it up in here. Well, yes, you did. I'm gonna pin it to the top. I see it.
Put a link right there.
I just said I see it, King. I'm gonna pin it to the top. Go ahead, keep talking. I'm gonna just pin it to the top. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm fucked up. I'm trying to find out what's going on because it ain't put my links in there now. Because everything I just said ain't popping up. After putting, I'm gonna put it in the back chat. You get it at the back.
Oh, you ain't no moderator. Let me give you a stick. That's why it's not popping up. You're not a moderator over here underneath this channel. You was mod underneath your other channel. They flagged down. That's what's going on over here. Let me fix that. That's why you can't put nothing in the chat. Let me fix that right now. I knew it was something strange. I'm like, the nigga got a stick, but yeah, you did on the other channel. They flagged it down.
It's all good. See, the thing is about life in itself. And I wish.
All right, so there you go, Ken. You got a stick. So now put your link in the chat. It should stick up in there, and I'm gonna pin it to the top.
So see,
there you go. It's pinned to the top of the chat.
The thing about life is getting a clarity with each other. The only way you can get anything to be clear is to talk about it. That's why when your conversation is so fucked up, it hurts what you're talking about. Now, if you understand what's going on, the clarity is And that's why I said, see, it's not about attacking the people that links with these wicked ass people. It's not attacking them. It's about making them see that they're kicking it with a wicked ass person. Because, like you said, okay, you claim to be a Christian. You're against everything they're against. How many of them are down with the LGBTQ community? You ain't got to hate them, but you ain't got to support them either. Do you?
Shit, I don't support none of it.
I hear what you're saying, but listen to the question again. You ain't got to hate the LGBTQ community, but you ain't got to support them. Correct?
Correct.
But when you go support their advocate and support their shit, you go to the gay pride parade and all that, people are going to say, hold up, you support the shit. You ain't got to love or hate the motherfuckers that doxing and doing all that shit. But when you bring them on your channel and give them power and support them and shit, you're just as bad as them.
King, I know this. I told you this is your show, right? You can have at it, but can you kind of lay off that?
What?
That talk.
Be clear.
The gay talk. We know it's abomination. I just don't want to keep moving. I don't, because you know what I am. Let's not forget what type of queen is sitting beside you. So at the end of the day, well, hold on. Let me finish and explain myself. I just don't want to bring confusion and misunderstanding for those who have not been watching me. And I've made it very clear. Ain't nobody attacking nothing. I just don't want to talk about it too deeply, so people can't make it look like somebody's trying to attack. You understand what I'm saying?
Attack who?
The LG. You know what I'm talking about. No one is attacking, and I just don't.
I would say F that community, but I'm gonna keep it to it. But
that's all I'm saying. I'm okay.
As I said,
go ahead.
You ain't gotta attack it, or you ain't gotta love it. You ain't gotta support it. I'm never gonna support it. Do that mean I hate it because I don't support it? Is that what people gonna do to me to say, no, if you don't support it, you must hate it? So come support.
Yeah, a lot of people is doing that right now in your face. And I know for a fact that I get you, King. I don't think you hate nobody because of whatever they choose to do. It's just you know, and other people that knows the Bible, including myself, it's an abomination at the end of the day.
So you see what's going on. Number
people
one,
out here trying to make it seem like, okay, I wasn't finished. Let me finish my thought. You
know how to talk back and forth. If you want to talk, I'll shut up. But damn,
I wasn't finished though, King. That's the thing. I was still.
I know you smoking weed. You can't keep.
Oh man, get the fuck out of here. Anyway, see, my point is, people was trying to point him out. See, I'm trying to get to something. He's trying to fuck it up. People is trying to switch it up and make it seem like he's motherfucking anti that. He is not anti that. You don't hear him coming up here saying these, I don't want to say certain stuff that I be hearing other people say, but you don't hear him up here saying certain stuff like that. The only thing you hear him really coming up here saying is trying to basically enlighten y'all and tell y'all that who don't know that it's an abomination. Now you got some people, which I'm not afraid to speak on, that's in the beef sector, who calls themselves pastors, who and then try to say that basically the Bible's saying something completely different. Now, I don't have nothing against this person in the beef sector. I was all good with him. I used to be in his house all the time in the clouds watching him. But what turned me off with him was when he went to start and wanted to fuck with the Bible. Now, when you touch that Bible and you start switching the Lord words up and saying that it's okay for people to be gay, now that is what took my attention away from that content creator and have not been inside of his house since then. Have I peeked over there? Maybe, but I ain't been sitting over there rocking with that since then, because me, even knowing what I used to practice, it's an abomination. The reason why I was trying to change myself as a person, but you're not going to sit here in front of me. Now, everybody else, you could do that too that was in that chat, that was watching that live. You ain't going to sit here and tell me what my Bible told me was an abomination is not abomination. And that's all I'm going to speak on. Go ahead, King.
You're not a Roman Catholic, are you? You're not a Roman Catholic, are you?
Of course not. We had this conversation yesterday about Catholics.
Okay,
no.
See, you just extended the conversation when I asked you a simple question. A no would have ended there, and I would have got right back to my conversation.
Okay, my apologies. Go ahead.
Them people are Roman Catholic, sister.
And I agree. Okay, I know that. I never
seen that image I showed you of truth seekers and stuff.
Can you pull up that again? No, I don't want to see that. What I want to see is what you showed yesterday on your. I don't know. It's been so much shit going on. You know if that was yesterday or day before yesterday.
Oh, you want to see about real Christianity and fake Christianity?
Yeah, pull that shit back up, man. Let's talk about that.
We'll make that our next show over there on my show, on our shows. Like,
but okay, we can make a show on it, but we can show the people at least a glimpse of that over here.
Okay, if you want to see it, I got.
Yes, please show that. Pull that up. We don't got to go all into it. We can make some content off of it, but I just want to just flag this in y'all faces, y'all truthers, real quick, and y'all use y'all brains and y'all own heads, because you know we free thinkers over here.
Just tell them about it, then. Talk to them. I'm getting it.
I just did shit. Well, you just did
what you learned and what you.
Well, it ain't what I learned. It's I already been knew it. As I said, I was taught. I just taught. I learned. What I learned was, I ain't gonna say I learned it. I've been knew it. Jehovah's Witnesses been told me. You know what I'm saying? But the way it was broken down, it's one thing to hear it and actually see something written on the damn chalkboard in so many words.
All right, well, let me see if I can find it now.
Have I seen it in the Bible? Yeah, it was shown to me inside of the Bible.
Let me see if I can find it.
But yeah, I explained a little bit of it. It basically tells you to be able to tell the difference between, I'm going to say it like this, because they lukewarm. Lukewarm is Catholic Christians. The difference between lukewarm Christians and full-blown Christians, and how they are the opposite. And once you see this paper, when you see this, it's gonna blow your mind, because I was looking at that shit like, wait a minute. Everything is the opposite of what's the real Christianity is. And as God said, the devil worked opposite of him. I'd be damned if the Vatican and the damn Catholic Church is not built off on satanic. That's a satanic church.
Here we go. I just go down to the big part where you was like, yay. So true Christians deal with the Jesus of the Bible. He has a Sabbath day, which is the seventh day. Tell you that in the beginning of the book. It tell you how the day begins. A day begins at the evening in the morning, first day, the evening in the morning, the second day, the evening in the morning, the third day, the evening in the morning, the fourth day, the evening in the morning, the fifth, evening in the morning, the sixth. And then on the Sabbath day, it's just say the Sabbath day, because it's already showed you the pattern of evening and morning, right? Birth of Christ, unknown. The death of Christ, Easter Sunday. You can't get that with 3 days and 3 nights in the grave. He rose just before evening on a Saturday. So he was out the grave on a Saturday, but people say he came out on a Sunday, right? And then he got a throne. His throne is the throne of his father, David. People say he's the seed of David, right? He got a church. His church is Israel. He is the high priest.
Jesus is the high priest.
right? And his desire is to dwell on earth. Now, Christendom, or that other Jesus, he has a Sabbath day. It's
They
on
Sabbath
Sunday.
day is Saturday, but we know Sabbath. No, that they Sabbath day is Sunday, right?
So Saturday, Sunday, they begins at midnight. They begins at evening. They got a birth. It's on the 25th. It's unknown in the Bible, right? Then they say Jesus was in the grave 1 day and 2 nights. That's not 3 days and 3 nights. The Bible said 3 days and 3 nights. And he rose Easter Sunday morning. This tells you that
that's pagans. That's pagan right there. Easter Sunday morning. We know what. I'm sorry, King. I just got to say this. Easter. I just realized what Easter even represent. Do you know what Easter represent, truthers? That's a day for pedophiles. While y'all was going out there putting eggs out for y'all children to run out there and go egg hunt, them pedophiles was out there trying to snatch y'all children up. That's why they set these pagan holidays up for y'all. Let me shut up. The high priest, the Pope, y'all high priest is a man. Thou shalt not bow down. No, the Lord said he do not like you worshiping other gods. I am a jealous God. What is you doing worshiping the Pope?
Well, can I finish the presentation?
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I done took up his show again. My bad.
I see you. Hey, I appreciate it. So, the Lord throne is the throne of David. This Jesus throne is the Vatican City, which is the government that most people don't know that it is a government. And the Pope is the man over that government. He has a church. It's the Roman Catholic Church. Jesus' church is Israel. They got a high priest, but it ain't Jesus. It's the Pope. The Pope said, well, Jesus rule in heaven and I rule on earth. But Jesus said he coming to the earth. His desire is to come to the earth, kick everybody's ass and run this. And the Pope desire is to go to heaven, kick Jesus them ass.
And yo, so my truthers, my real truthers who think outside of the box. Come on now. Y'all probably already knew this. A lot of y'all already knew this. Y'all probably like, oh, this shit, we already knew this. Can't nobody that's screaming that they're Catholic Christian tell me nothing. You are an abomination.
Well, that's why the term Judeo-Christian, which all of them got a problem with, because that so-called white racist running around and he a Judeo-Christian. Y'all know who I'm talking about? DT? You know what I'm talking about, DT?
DT. Who is that?
Donald Trump.
What you just call him?
DT, Donald
Trump. No. Before you said that, what did you just say?
He a Judean Christian. Judea is Jerusalem. We looking for a new Jerusalem. He's not a Roman Christian.
Oh, I get what you're saying. Now it took me, hey, I had to smoke my weed, damn it. My brain said to catch up.
So people call him racist and everything, but he switched up a lot of stuff and he with them, but to a degree, Donald politics is Judean in a sense. They're not Roman. And see, most of the people that talk shit, black and white, they Roman.
Oh shit! Thank you for that cash app. Whoever, I ain't gonna. Thank you. I just looked down and saw somebody send me some cash app. Thank you.
Well, it must have hit your phone.
I just so happens to look. Actually, they had sent it about 30 minutes ago. I just so happens to look down at my phone and I saw they had cash app. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, somebody just sent me cash app.
My cash app too.
Thank you. Let me throw that bitch up. Y'all want to start sending me cash apps? Thank you. I ain't even see that shit, yo.
I'm good because I got food. I can buy food, but I do need $1.
I appreciate that nice piece of corn.
I do need $1.50 to wash my clothes. I was washing my pants out in the sink this morning. Hey, you'll see it on my Facebook. Cause see, I'm from the South. But when I was in Chicago, I was introduced to the scrub board. You know what a scrub board is?
Yeah, that's one of them things you got to clean your own clothes inside the thingamajig. It's an old school thing where you go outside and you got a jug, and then you got the little scrubby thing there. That's how you scrub your clothes. That's how people used to clean their clothes back in the day before you even had a washing machine. The board is what
board, and it's got rough stuff on it.
Yeah,
so, like the washer is doing that. When you get it, you put your soap on it and stuff, and you do that, and it takes all the dirt out. So you got to wash it and wash it over again with water and scrub the dirt out of it and the funk out of it. Because you put your detergent, then you put your fabric softener. Just like the washer, but you got to do it manually. You got to scrub it. But see, when you ain't got the washer and stuff, or you ain't got the $1.50, you got to go scrub them. So, hey, it's all good. But sister,
I'm here.
Don't fuck no crazy on me. You smoke that weed too, but not that.
I didn't calm down. You should be happy. See, when I'm amped up, I need to calm my ass down. Now to calm my ass down, he don't know what the hell side he wanted me.
No, I hear you. I'm just forewarning you that I'm finna say some shit, and I don't know if you all the way calm or not. Shit,
what you gonna say? Say it. Just throw it out there.
Shit, I somewhat forgot, but no lie. But we gonna move forward. You better stop turning the fuck around. And don't talk on that weed saying,
stop telling me to turn around when we didn't hear this conversation about me not turning around when somebody is dangling something in front of you. Listen, that's not turning around.
Listen. You shouldn't even have that conversation, because what it's doing is saying, I feel some kind of way about you saying,
King, you know what you right. Don't talk about her to me. Stop talking to me about her.
I'm not even talking about, I said, don't turn around. What the fuck? Did you hear LEAKYOU?
Oh, that's what you was talking about. I'm sorry. I apologize, because we was talking about that for quite some time, about me turning around and turning into fucking goddamn. That's what I thought you was still talking about.
Somewhat. The whole thing is, fuck. See, that's in the past. So when I'm saying, let's not look back. Let's look forward. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Shit. Hopefully that weed don't fuck up the conversation and you don't forward. Don't look back. Now I'm Lot, and you on these YouTube streets, I'm Lot and you Lot wife. If you look back, I can't.
All right, so what's going on now? We don't even need to do no more talking. Me and him need to come on down off of here and start making content on this channel over here. All this talking, he talking about don't look back. Okay, ain't nobody looking back, so we need to hurry up and start moving forward and start
putting you content right now. Number one is to show the difference between the true church and the false church. That's what we just did. We just basically showed the people.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. The content over there on.
And then you got to show that false church is the mother of harlots and how all these denominations. And you seen that the other day too. What name was on there? All them names. None of them is Israel. See, everybody got to be Israel, and they don't understand that. Because you got to be a part of the church, and the Lord only got one church. That's Israel.
I need a copy. Hey, King, when you get a chance, send me a copy of that. I want that. You know what I'm talking about?
I'll send it to you. It's my shit.
Okay, I need a copy of that because those are some. I want that. That's a receipt that myself need to have as a truth seeker.
Sent to you. Check your Facebook.
All right. I heard something pop. I got it.
So, like I said, that's the thing. Because, see, most people don't know what I showed on the other one, the next one, the other one, that the first church, the Judean church, was nothing but Israelites. Y'all can go to Acts all y'all want and go to them speaking in tongues. One number Israelites there. One number Israelites speaking in tongues. And the other people that heard it was like, and they was Israelites because it was a feast day. It was Pentecost. And everybody that was there was up there for Pentecost. And you know who keep Pentecost? Only Israelites keep Pentecost, truly. The rest of the world try to act like they Israelites, but they don't even know what the hell they doing to keep it. Because Easter is the replacement of the Passover. The Lord said, every time you eat of this and drink of this, which is nothing but the Passover, the last meal is the Passover. And every time you go to church and you take that wafer and that wine, that's the Passover, but the Passover only happened once a year. Well, now it happened twice a year. Because if you miss the first, which is the true Passover, you can make up for it. All of this stuff. But see, it's the Bible. We say the Bible is truth, and y'all say y'all truth seekers. Then y'all should be wanting to know about that Bible. Am I lying? Am I lying?
No.
So we can change our conversation to nothing but Bible until we get off into the little sidebars, but we ain't got to talk about no wicked shit, but teach the word of God. And that's why I told him I wanted to talk to him, because I wanted to talk about getting the word of God. I said gospel, and he went crazy because he don't like these Gentile words or whatever, but we got to get the word of God to these streets, these YouTube streets. And see, when I first started out, even me and him, because he was a Sunday Christian, ask him how I used to talk. He gonna tell you, man, fuck you. What the fuck you talk? Man, fuck that. What the bull? Man, take that shit on. That's how I'm gonna teach you. I'm talking to the streets. I don't know how to say, fuck that. That's for them motherfuckers up in them denominations and up in them harlot houses. When you hear me say harlot houses, the Roman Catholic Church is the mother of harlots. Her daughters, all the motherfuckers that come out of her, are nothing but harlots, aka bitches. That's all they are. So if I call somebody a bitch that deals with Sunday church and all that, it fits them truly. And people be, why you against women and using the word? It's not about no sexual shit. It's about their mentality. That's why I called her one the other day. I asked her, can I call her that? Because I was going to make a point. Because it ain't nothing but Tupac to me. All I need in this life of sin is me and my girlfriend. Right? But to a degree, it's off of Machine Gun Funk. Just me and my bitch. Just me and my bitch. Y'all remember Machine Gun Funk? Big? Machine Gun Funk. Biggie. You remember Machine Gun Funk?
Funk. I know when you say Machine Gun, I'm thinking about that white goddamn guy.
Can I play it?
This your show.
But I'm truly on your show, so I gotta ask you.
Yeah, you truly on my show, but I didn't told you this your show. You running the show though.
Yeah. Don't play it on the screen. We don't want to get flagged.
So you wanna be hardcore with your hat to the back, talking about the gaps in your raps, but I can't feel that hardcore appeal that you're screaming. Baby, I'm dreaming. This ain't Christopher Williams, still some empty got the feel one, cats I got the feel some.
This is for the lyrics. We gonna say
That if you
very
big and
fucked up
heavy, I
here.
get up in that ass like a wedgie. Says who says me, the lyrical. Niggas saying Biggie off the street, it's a miracle. Left the drugs alone, took the thugs along with me. Just for niggas acting shifty. Sticks and stones break bones, but they gotta kill you quicker. Especially when I'm drunk off the liquor. Smoking front by the boxes, packing glocks. It's natural to eat your niggas like chocolates. The fuck, baby. All I want is bitches, big booty bitches. Used to sell crack so I could stack my riches. Now I pack gats to stop all the snitches from staying in my business. What is this? Relentless approach to know if I'm broke or not. Just cause I joke and smoke a lot don't mean I don't tote the clock. 16 shots for my niggas in the pen until we motherfucking meet again. I'm doing rhymes now, fuck the crimes now. Come on the app, I'm real hard to find now. Cause I'm knee deep in the beats. In the Land Cruiser Jeep with the Mac 10 by the seats. For the jackers, the jealous ass crackers in the I make you prove that it's bulletproof. Hold your head, cause when you hit the bricks, I got gin mad blunts and bitches sucking dick. The fuck, baby.
So, yeah. But that ain't the song. I done played the wrong shit.
So you sat there and played that entire song and it wasn't even the correct one, King.
Yeah, I fucked up.
Wow.
It's the stroke.
So when did it dawn on you? Halfway through the song?
I like the song.
I just want to know when did it register that wasn't the right song.
It's the stroke mode.
I don't wanna live no more. Sometimes I hear death knocking at my front door. I'm living every day like a hustle, another drug and juggle, another day, another struggle. I don't wanna live no more. Sometimes I hear.
Here you go.
Let me ask you a question, yo. Would you kill for me?
Here you go. To another.
Act of making love.
So you should
When I met you, I admit my first thoughts was a trick. You look so good, huh? I suck on your daddy's dick. I never felt that way in my life. It didn't take long before I made you my wife. Not no rings and shit, just my main squeeze. Coming to the crib, even had a set of keys. During the day, you helped me bag up my nickels. In the process, I admit I tricked a little. But you was my bitch, the one that never snitched. Love me when I'm broke or when I'm filthy fucking rich. And I admit, when the time is right, the wine is right, I treat you right. You talk slick, I beat you right. Just me and my bitch. 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 Just me and my bitch.
Oh yeah, I want to say something about you can keep playing it. Just turn down
in a coach bag, steaming down bags. A real bitch is all I want, all I ever had. With the rock just as strong.
You know what? That's what
I was saying. You could keep playing it, King. Just turn it down a little bit because I was going to make an announcement while I was playing. That was all.
No, it's all good, but that's what Tupac got me and my girlfriend from. It was based off the same stuff. See, a lot of people don't know about the call and response in hip hop. See, that's what really runs these streets. When you make a call or you go at someone and they come back and respond, it's a call and response. You call for me, as you like to say, they reach for you.
Mm-hmm.
They reach and you like, hold up, motherfucker, what you doing grabbing me?
Grabbing on me and shit.
You get a motherfucker, some of them flip-flops, and they be like, oh, boy.
This one is feisty.
So, hey, we got to play some Tupac.
But like I was saying, for those, this new channel, you know, moving forward, going into the future and talking about, you know, this new channel and everything. For everybody who be like, oh, she always behind the emoji. I made my mind up that this new show that when me and the King gonna do, I'm going to be on camera. For those who always, she hides behind the emoji. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Salas, you remember them days when I used to come on the camera? Because she even remembers. She said she missed them days when I used to come up here and I'd be drinking on my wine. I went back and looked at some of them videos. And I did. I used to be sitting here sipping on my wine and be on video talking. A lot of people don't know that. But they say I had never show my face because I'm supposed to be that insecure to make me believe that I'm supposed to be this ugly creature when I know when I look at myself in the mirror, I see nothing different. So my point is, I'm going to come on video a lot more often over there.
So we're going to make sure that you don't end up a Roman Christian.
I'm not going to be a Roman Christian.
Listen, and you find out what a true Christian is, because remember, see, I'm telling you be an Israelite to be Israel, right? But I know you didn't comprehend it. But you seen that, look, Israel is Jesus' church. If you Israel, you in that church. And if you in that church, you Israel. If you not physically Israel, you in the body of Israel, because Christ is an Israelite. And if you in Christ,
I'm most definitely in the church of Israel, because that is the church of Jesus. I'm not in that other one.
See, people out here searching for the truth, and they can't understand them simple fundamentals because they don't know what an Israelite or Israel is supposed to be. The fucking Hebrew Israelites then fucked it all up.
But that's what your job. Happy days, wasn't it, Silence? Happy days. See, she remember you were on camera loads. Y'all stayed live on camera with a wine bottle in my hand. Well, wine glass. I mean, drinking, sipping in my, on my wine. Talking to y'all on camera. But people say I'm hiding. No, I just noticed y'all started doing a lot of doxing and taking people videos and doing crazy shit with it. So I just stopped coming on video. Y'all still doing it anyway, so I might well come on back up here, right? Doing it anyway. I might well come on back up on the camera tank, right? But go ahead, King. I just wanted to make that announcement.
So,
moving into the future with him.
You remember when I used to say, all you got to do is change your content? When you start talking about the Bible, how they going to take it and dox it unless they let the Bible get out there and teach the people? Because you're going to be teaching the people. You're going to be saying stuff that'll wake them up. It'll take an ignorant ass, satanic fucking fool to take that Bible lesson and what you're putting out there and give it to the people because it's against them. Oh, well, they still going to dox. No, they not. They going to leave you the fuck alone because they going to say, we keep putting this shit out there. That motherfucker going to start killing us.
But honestly, no, they not. They is going to still do that shit, though.
No, they not.
Yes, they is. You're going to see what I'm talking about.
Okay. Look, I'm not beyond betting.
I'm willing to bet on it, especially the one that I'm dealing with. I'm so sure about what I'm saying. I'm willing to put $100 down on the table and bet on it.
Go crazy on me. I'll set the bet. Make it on yourself.
Shit, that bitch, she ain't gonna never stop. That bitch
bet.
Who you want to bet?
What? You said it. That's why I say you set the bet.
I bet you that if I start talking and don't, because I've already been did it. I proved it already by doing the content. That's how I already know I'm gonna win. I bet you that I'll stop acknowledging her and start doing content. That bitch gonna keep doxing and keep reaching.
With the new content?
With whatever new content, yeah. I bet you she's still gonna do it.
Because we making a particular, see, I'm a particular person. I want to make sure everything is clear. Because I'm saying if you start talking Bible and the truth coming out your mouth, that wicked bitch ain't gonna grab the truth and put it out there.
She may not use, okay, I see what you're saying. She ain't gonna use that content, but she gonna still be over there talking shit about me. She gonna still be over there doxing, still trying to say, oh, truth is
trying to bet that because
she gonna still be doing that shit.
I'm not trying to bet that because that bitch is living in the past.
And that's what I'm talking about.
Listen, I'm not trying to bet that because that bitch living in the past and she trying to pull your bitch ass back there to them. And I did say bitch because you want to be that bitch. She trying to pull that bitch back there with her. She don't want you to go forth. But if you go forth, you're going to leave that bitch behind. Maybe you can finally do the math and see what the fuck I've been trying to say all along. Because she don't want the world to know about the Roman Catholics and all that shit. And see, that's what the beef sector is. They are part of that Roman. And see, the Satan can only kill his own. That's when you talking that shit. I can do this and that. And if the Lord don't say you kill me, Satan have the right, the freedom to kill his own because they in covenant with him. See, like I said, you've been seeking truth. You should say, Father, thank you for putting me with this ignorant motherfucker that got the truth. Because I'm all of that, but I got the truth. The only thing that you really looking for. If you looking for some kind words and all of this, and I ain't got none of that shit. Hey, it comes out every now and then, but truly, I ain't got none of that. But I got some truth for you. Because I made sure I had truth and didn't nobody mislead me. And I will be a low down, no good motherfucker if I misled anybody else. That's why I don't do that shit. I tell you about whatever you want to know if you ain't experienced it so you can learn about it and don't have to experience the bullshit. I used to talk to women, some motherfucker molested me and shit. You ever told your daughter about it? Because if you didn't tell your daughter and teach her about it and you went through the experience, you know what you're doing? You're opening the goddamn door for her. Then she gonna have a fucked up experience and she gonna have to tell you, mama, I had the fucked up experience. But if you'd have told her as she'd have seen it a mile away and she probably could have prevented and not been molested, she would have been raped. Because girls get molested and they don't even know it's molestation. Boys they don't even know it's
being done to me. I didn't know it. So around the time it was been done to me, I didn't know what it was. I just knew it was uncomfortable and I felt embarrassed.
So question, you taught your daughter about this stuff?
Of course.
I just don't know. I'm asking.
Of course.
Okay, I'm just asking.
I let her know that she can talk to me about anything. If somebody touch her in any places, and I point at certain places, and somebody touched you there, no, okay, oh God. She understand. Now, all children at the age that she is, because my daughter is a teenager, is at the age that she's curious about sex. That's the reason why I have to talk to her about that type of stuff, because she didn't got caught quite a few times on porn sites. Now, we all have done it. The king sat here and told, his stories of his days as being a child. we all know children do things they ain't got no damn business doing. So.
And you don't want sex introduced to your child in the wrong way, because
not in the wrong way.
That's a goddamn drug that, woo.
Well, at least the ones that I was seeing that I'm so grateful of, because I'm not the type of parent to sit there and try to embarrass or do none of that. What I was seeing that she was watching was male on female. So it was like, okay, I'm glad she has not, a man ain't see, but see, that ain't, I don't give a damn. Y'all can sit there and say that's you born like that all you want. Nah, man. No, you wasn't.
Hey, you said we wasn't talking about that shit. Get off that. Oh, some next topic.
You right. Get back on her. But yeah, I've taught her to, to tell me about certain stuff like that. Now, the problem with a lot of women now, y'all don't talk to y'all children. Y'all don't talk to y'all daughters. Y'all don't have time to talk to them. Y'all make more time for them damn niggas than y'all do for y'all children. That's the problem. You ain't paying attention to your daughters. Some of y'all daughters is laid up in the house right now, pregnant, having sex, and you think they still virgins. And they laid up right now, pregnant in your house, hiding it from you. And why you can't see it is because you too busy fucking the nigga off in the other room and ain't paying her no attention. That's why you couldn't see that stomach growing. That's why you wasn't paying attention. Because, see, I pay attention to periods. I want to see blood.
Hey, I'm a male and I pay attention to.
I want to see, it should be my daughter is bleeding now. I want to see blood. I should see blood every 30 days. When I go in there, I go to looking around a certain time a month, and I better see it inside in the trash. They better look like, it's that time of month. I'll be like, okay, yeah. Mm-hmm. I pay attention to shit like that. A lot of y'all women don't even pay attention to y'all little girls' period cycles. Because everything else in the world is more important than them children. But I'm going to get off of that. But I'm supposed to be such this horrible mother.
But we finished with the bet now, because see.
Man, fuck that goddamn bet. Because it was stupid. And no, let's move on. We going forward, like you said. I don't even want to know. I don't want to engage. We moving forward. Fuck that shit. No.
You scared, huh?
I'm not scared. I don't want to engage in it. And you saying don't look backwards, and that shit ain't gonna do nothing but make me look backwards.
Listen.
I'm telling you what it's gonna do for me.
I hear what you're saying, but listen. I'm saying if you go forth and you're dealing with the Bible and dealing with righteous and shit and everything, the bitch is gonna be playing old shit, but remember, you ain't looking back. Now, if you go watch some old shit and start reflecting on that old shit and get mad and shit, you's a goddamn idiot.
I don't even respond to old shit that she played no more. The only thing I have responded to, because I've been quiet for the last 2 months, I ain't responded to that girl. It's new shit when she carried her funky ass over there on that panel and put my name in
got a fucked up mindset, because I don't see we talking about the past. I'm talking about what we're gonna do in the future and how it's gonna change everything. And you saying, well, the bitch gonna keep doing the same thing. And I'm saying, I done told you a long time ago that if you turn to this type of stuff, the bitch will leave you alone. And I'm willing to bet, whatever you set the bet, I'm willing to bet the bitch leave you alone.
Well, on them grounds of what you were just speaking of, like I said, no, because she gonna do it in a way, I know what I'm talking about. So you just might win a bet. Nah, fuck that, because I know what I'm talking about.
No, you scared like that, motherfucker.
Nah, I ain't scared, because I know you. I'm gonna tell you, I'll be real with you, my nigga King. I know you my brother, but you the same fucking fiery side as that motherfucking manipulative bitch. And I know you know how to manipulate a motherfucking bet, and I'm not getting entangled with the shit, my nigga. Now that's the God honest truth. I ain't touching.
Realize that nigga said he ain't shit to fuck with, and I'm not gonna fuck with that, because you can see that I understand. See, because it's simple. A crazy person keep doing the same thing, expecting new results. You dropped your phone, that motherfucker break. You say, I'm gonna go buy a new one and I'm gonna drop it and see if it don't break. You drop it and it break. Then you say, well, I'm gonna go buy another phone, drop it and see if it break, and it breaks. You keep doing it, you crazy. They gonna put your ass in the insane asylum. But you drop that motherfucker, see it break, and you say, I ain't gonna drop it no more, and it's gonna change. The motherfucking phone will never break again because you'll never drop it. You learned, your ass ain't crazy. So this is type of thing that truly I've been sitting back like, I know my sister ain't crazy, but she keep doing this crazy shit. And so now we done got over that point. See, I didn't have to endure. I had to suffer. I didn't have to.
Oh, poor him. Just think about what I had to suffer and endure when he was running around here being a mad motherfucking king.
You get the benefit for everything you did. I always say, shit, when you were trying to talk me down, realize that you talked me down. Now I'm trying to talk you down. Get the fuck down. But then I'm
down. I've been down.
I
might have got a little, hold on. I might have got a little up yesterday because I've said I became the hunter. And that's what I did. I hunt that motherfucking bitch down. Yeah. But today, I'm still a little agitated about what happened yesterday. I'm sitting on my throne and I'm trying to act like some sense. That's why I'm like, stop talking to me about that bitch, man. Let's talk about something else.
But you see what the king did? I made all that shit happen. He came over to the show. Hey, man, respect me or whatever. I ain't really coming over to your show. Then I thought about it. Oh, I need the mediator. I need somebody to step between this shit and let me get my side out and point out they bullshit, and all the shit will go away. Did it happen?
I don't know. You tell me, because my man
I fucked around and ran up on Octavius. He was on somebody's channel and I didn't know, and I hit the link because they had the link up, and I went in there and they was like, "Who is this? We don't really know who you are." So they was like, "We're gonna kick him out." But then I looked on the panel and I said, "Oh, that motherfucker on the panel." So it's a lot of people that have made friends out here and manipulate their friends out here that I don't even know nothing about. But to me, this shit is dead and gone. Because see, the truth will set you free. I'm always walking in truth. Like I said, if I don't mean to offend you, I say, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. If I meant to offend you, I'm going to say, fuck you. You better take that. You better put your big woman panties on or drawers on, nigga. I don't give a fuck what you wear. If you're a woman and you wear drawers, cool. You're a man, you wear panties, cool. I don't care what you wear. You better go put the motherfuckers on and deal with what I just did. Because I did that so you can deal with it. Stop being a weak son of a gun. See, my attitude don't change. My methodology don't change. I don't change because I know what I do gets results. I drop the phone, see that it break. I put a cover over the phone, drop it, see that it don't break. I keep that cover on it and drop it all I want to. It ain't gonna break. Fuck around, take the cover off, and it break. I understand what to do and how to react to the phone not breaking the phone when it broke. People in these YouTube streets, they see it, but they don't understand it. Because I'm a standing righteous. The righteous is bold as a lion. The wicked flee. So they wicked ass gonna have to get the fuck away from me. They see that somewhat. And I don't think all of them want to be wicked. That's why you see them changing. See, my job is to change people to righteous from unrighteous. Now, when I get just as wicked as
I gotta get back there again, because honestly, I'm not on the page of trying to change people no more. now I'm on the page of enlightening because I got so irritated. What I'm saying is I need to get back vibrating on the same level as you. That's all I'm saying is so many words because I need to know. Because you motherfuckers didn't piss me off so bad the way I'm like, fuck them all.
That bullshit together. We vibrating good, but that's why I say, hey, look, you turn into that motherfucking bad queen if you want to. Though I was the mad king, it probably needs to
but
be.
No, like I said what I said. I did what I did yesterday. I ain't finna, turn up the heat no more. But for those, you know what I'm saying, I will say this because I'm literally finna start because for those, go over here, right here. That's my last word I got to say on it. Right there. Go to the War Seeker channel. Go to my War Seeker channel.
It's already done.
Video up.
It's already done.
Huh?
It's already done. That video made.
Yeah, it's already. Yeah. It's already done.
You just said that's your last word. So you saying to me that you ain't gonna make no more videos no matter what the fuck that bitch do. Cause if you say this shit out your mouth, I'm gonna be expecting this shit from you. But if you don't say it out your mouth at the same time, I'm gonna be looking at your ass suspect all along saying.
Can I finish once again why the king interrupted me? Go and watch this. This is my last, what I have to say to her.
These niggas is pussier than what? All them dicks is up. All my real niggas down the ride, throw your chicks is up. I ain't in the projects, but all my bricks is up. You can't beat Pablo if your work ain't selling. What the fuck is this bitch in Helen? I would've helped you out that pit you fell in. I am the generous queen. Ask Miss Ellen. Tried to drop another one, you was itching to scrap. You exposed your ghost right and now you wish it was scrapped. Heard your pussy on yuck, I guess you needed a pat. Hey yo, what type of bum bitch shoot a friend over a rack? What type of mother leave her one son over a stack? Little boogie down basic bitch thinking she back to back. Oh, you mean back to whack? Back to back? Me and Trissy laughed at that.
Fucking just die and wouldn't even feel bad if it happened. Let me tell you, no, fuck that. This bitch has been stalking me for 2 years. Let me tell you something, bitch. If you got hit by a bus tomorrow, I would not fucking be sad about it. I swear on my life. You are one of those people in life that if something happened to you tomorrow, bitch, and you got killed or died tomorrow, I swear on my life.
King, I don't interrupt you.
Hey.
I'm about to get to my point, and I don't interrupt you. My point is, you know what? This is his show. So, but my point is, these was my last words. Go over here and watch the rest of this video because the king gonna rush me, but he don't want to be rushed. So, this is my last words that I have to say to you up to this day. Until she got something new. And she ain't got this. She talking about that same old. No,
I'm gonna interrupt you because you moving forward. Quit fucking.
That's what I'm trying to get. You won't let me get there.
Look,
you will not let me get there with you.
Listen, the thing is, when I went to the hospital, I was smoking Black and Milds. They say, "Sir, you smoke?" I said, "I stopped the minute I had that stroke. I never light another one of them motherfuckers up again." See, you got a cold turkey this shit. If you don't cold turkey, you ain't gonna be able to win. You gotta say, I'm gonna stop right now and never do the shit again. And stick to them words. I don't give a fuck what goes on. Unless they got your son there with a gun to his motherfucking head, so I'm about to blow his motherfucking head off.
Okay, let's move on.
Yeah.
Because I'm not making promises that I can't keep. I don't do shit like that. So let's move on.
You got to make them to yourself. You don't need to make them to me.
I ain't making no promise like that to myself. Nope. That's my children.
Okay. Can I play this song? Can you hear this motherfucker?
Yes, you talk about the Tupac. Nope, there you go.
When you punk ass niggas don't, nigga West Side, what? Bring it on.
Look for me, lost in the whirlwind. 96 Bonnie and Clyde, me and my girlfriend. Doing 85 when we ride, dropping this world of sin. Born as a ghetto child, raised in this whirlwind. Come on, our childhood years, recalling tears, heart laced with venom. Smoking shirt, drinking more liquor, father would give up. Me and my girlfriend, bustin' fell in love with the struggle. Hands on the steering wheel, clutch, watch me bail out, bustle. Fuck them all, watch them fall screaming. Automatic gunfire, exercising all demons. My mafioso on the side, my congregation high, ready to die. We bail out to take the jail back. Niggas unite, our first date. Can't wait to see you naked. Touch you in every secret place. I can hardly wait to bust freely. Got you red hot. You so happy to see me. Make the front page, prime time, live on TV. Nigga, my girlfriend, maybe 45, but she still live. One shot, making niggas heartbeat stop.
What? I'm busting on you punk ass niggas. Run, nigga, run. I'm on your ass, nigga.
Listen to
Run, nigga, ducking out. Nigga, I'm busting on all you bitches. Run, nigga, yeah. West Side.
What you say?
Die, nigga, die.
Heart to fight, nigga, my girlfriend. Though we separated at times, I knew deep inside, baby girl, I'll always be mine. Picked you up when you was 9. Started out my life of crime with you. Bought you some shells when you turned 22. It's true, nothing compares to the satisfaction that I feel when we out mashing. Me and my girlfriend. All I need in this life is sin. It's me and my girlfriend. Down the ride to the bloody end. Just me and my girlfriend. All I need in this life is sin. It's me and my girlfriend. Down the ride to the bloody end. Just me and my girlfriend. I was too immature to understand your ways. And experience back in the days caused so many arguments and strains. Now I realize how to treat you. The secret to keep it. Being faithful now, I'm cheating, sleeping. We closer than the hands of time. Deeper than the drive of mankind. I trust you clearly, I shoot blind. In time I clock figures. Dropping niggas as we rise. We all so close. Now it's time for more. Never leave me, baby. I'm paranoid. Sleeping with you loaded by my bedside. Crazy. Jealous when you hang with the fellas. I wait patiently alone, anticipating for the moment you come home. I'm waiting by the phone. This is true love. I'm the feeling. Had a lot of women in my bed. It's you the business. It's whenever you need me, call. I'll be there, do it all. You're the reason I can stand tall. Me and my girlfriend. All I need in this life is sin. It's me and my girlfriend. Down the ride to the bloody end. It's me and my girlfriend. All I need in this life is sin. It's me and my girlfriend. Down the ride to the bloody end. Just me and my girlfriend. I love finger fucking you. All of a sudden I'm hearing thunder when you bustin' up. Niggas be ducking or taking numbers. Let her watch you at a block party begging for drama while unleashing on the old timers. That's on my mama, I would trade my life for yours. Behind closed doors, the only girl that I adore. Everything I'm asking for, talking to me, begging me to just take you around. 17 grand and you just wanna be down. Talking loud when I tell you be quiet. You move the crowd, busting rounds, activating the ride. That's why I love you so. No control down the road, unleashed. After a hit, you break apart. Been back to one piece. Much love to my one and only girlfriend. The world is ours. Just hold me down, baby. Witness the power. Never leave a nigga alone. I love you black or chrome. Turn this house into a happy home. Me and my girlfriend. All I need in this life is sin. It's me and my girlfriend.
Old ass.
Down the ride to the bloody end. Just me and my girlfriend. All I need in this life is sin. It's me and my girlfriend. Down the ride to the bloody end. Just me and my girlfriend. All I need in this life is sin. My girlfriend. Down the ride to the bloody end. Me and my girlfriend. Lost in the whirlwind, 96 Bonnie and Clyde, me and my girlfriend. Doing 85 when we ride, dropping this whirlwind. Born as a ghetto child, raised in the whirlwind. Look for me, lost in the whirlwind. 96 Bonnie and Clyde, me and my girlfriend. Doing 85 when we ride, dropping this whirlwind. Born as a ghetto child, raised in this whirlwind. Look for me, lost in the whirlwind. 96 Bonnie and Clyde, me and my.
See? Cause I'm down for whatever. I'm down to go to jail. I'm down to kill motherfuckers, all this shit. All I really need to know, truthfully, and that's what I was trying to tell you when we first met, is that you won't go do some shit and put my life in danger. But if motherfuckers fuck with you the wrong way and you need me, I'll be there. But you gotta be there. It's this shit gotta be equivalent. It gotta be equal shit. Now, like I said, I see what you came and said, hold up, that car didn't do that. Y'all bitches over there lying on this nigga. See, real shit is what's gonna win the game, because fake ass motherfuckers love real shit, but they so fucking scared and weak of doing real shit that all they gonna do is sit back and watch it and wait till they get the courage to be real and be truthful and shit. But long as we true to the game, whatever the game is, we'll win. Who the fuck can stop us? You willing to kick ass, I'm willing to kick ass. But see, we gotta make sure that we aim, plan to strategize how we gonna do it. And see, once you start talking Bible, they can't bring no Bible shit to stop you from talking Bible. What they gonna bring? Now the Roman Catholic Church is the shit. It's the righteous Church of God. And no, nigga, that's some bullshit. That's pagan shit. She been washing her dirty ass in abominations, and y'all drink her dirty ass bath water. Think about it. Bitch, nasty as fuck. Go get in the water, and all that shit is in the water, and you go get a cup of it and drink it. That's what these motherfuckers doing. But they won't talk about people turning back to their vomit and shit. When you drinking filthy ass Roman Catholic bath water. Supporting them that fucking the children and doing all this shit. See, you got to know who your enemies are. They are our enemies. They're against everything that's righteous.
But that goes back to what I was saying, King. Everything is kiki ha ha games and giggles until it's one of theirs or their heads on the chopping board. See, everything is straight entertainment for everybody else until it's one of y'all's, and y'all's the ones heads on the chopping board. But go ahead.
See, the thing is, that's why I say I don't really never play, but now I want to do the yah gig. But see, my play is once again your mama behind the track, getting fucked by dogs. You really want to have this conversation? Your mama sucking dog dick. Your father fucking that dog behind the track. You really want to yah and giggle, because your shit is way worse than mine. Okay, yeah, I put a hickey on my niece. You say that sexual shit? I wasn't sitting in the tub, jacking off, thinking about fucking my mother. I didn't sit up write a book about how my mama was a whore riding some nigga dick that was my father. You see what I'm saying? See, motherfuckers got a standard for me that's higher than a motherfucker, but they run with niggas that's lower than me. So then you got to show the hypocrisy. Look at this bitch talking like she's so righteous. This nigga talking like he's so righteous, but he running with this motherfucker that's way worse than me. But you got to be right and you got to be better than them, or you can't make that argument. You look like a goddamn fool. But let me ask you this. Please take that down for a second. Let me ask you this. Have you seen how they set their ass up, though? Because they having all of this, the conversation that I want to have. They won't have it with me, though. They running. But see how I pulled them all into that room last night and fucked them all up. And they like, damn, don't engage, nigga. Don't engage. That's why I be, yeah, to a degree. That's why I say they scared. Because I want them to come in here and fuck with me. Oh, they scared. And the people gonna look to see it. So yeah, they ain't scared of him. They won't bring their ass up there, though. And then when they bring their ass up there, I fire their ass up. And then they say, oh, should have been scared if they wasn't scared. I'm scared. I'm not getting on no show with that nigga. That nigga is a mastermind. That nigga got that fire your ass up shit.
Pig, let's take a little break real quick. I need to grab some shit. I need to.
No, it's all good. You can cut it off. My shit'll go off when yours go off.
I wasn't trying. If you want to end it, I wasn't trying to end the live. I was just saying the second break.
Shit, it's 12 o'clock. I can go get a sandwich.
Oh, okay. Well, let's end the motherfucking live then. I guess
it should be dry by now, but yeah.
I guess we'll see y'all over there. The hell you laughing at? Never mind. I don't think I want to know. But I guess I see y'all over there. We'll see y'all over there on the new channel. Is we going over there to do the content after the lunch break and everything? Is we gonna do some content over there? Bring down this Catholic Church stuff. Like
listen, it's all good, but we don't have to go over there. I can make it live over there. See, the thing is, it's where people want to go. That's why I said subscribe to that channel, support that, because you're gonna get the same thing. We amalgamating platforms. That's why I showed you how to amalgamate them. If we on my platform, you can play it on your platform. Your people still get to see it. Cause see, YouTube and StreamYard, they combine to make the networking better. That's why I said your people should support me, because support me is supporting you. Supporting you is me, my people supporting you. It's the same thing. Now, one channel might have more views of this and that, depending on how it is in the algorithm. Because, see, this show is playing on my channel, but it ain't got no title. Remember, I just put a one up. It ain't got the SEO stuff. What is SEO? We'll deal with that another day, another time. But yeah, don't cut it off. It's all good.
All right. Well, it is what it is. I got too many goddamn tabs open. I'm out.
Perfect, but anything I did to any of you niggas, y'all deserved it. You see me in that mode, don't disturb me when I'm working. Little bitch, you better back up, don't know what be in these purses. And I ain't say excuse me, cause I did that shit on purpose, yeah. You see a star up in this bitch, you know I brought 100 black cars in this bitch, knees free. I don't like nobody touching on my shit, so you know I had to bring my own bottles in this bitch. Ayy, riding by myself, shopping bag in the backseat. Niggas with the money to their ear don't attract me. Fly out the country, let a prince nigga bag me. Nympho, wanna do a nigga pockets nasty. Bitches hating on me, but it's cool, niggas love me. Body banging, I ain't have to let the doctor cut me. Sick of being humble, cause you bitches don't respect that. And the next one of y'all hoes wanna get bold, I'm gon' check that. And the next one of y'all blogs wanna spread lies, I'm gon' sue you. And the next bitch that break my NDA, that go for you too. Now listen to me, cause I'm giving you bitches a warning. You gon' have to pay me forever trying to be corny. I'm from the city of the drink sipper, slab riding paint drippers. Bitches so bad, got the famous niggas dating strippers. Chopping all the music, so you know I'm kinda screwed up. Wrist so icy, turn a drink into a cool cup. Going through some shit, so I gotta stay busy. Bought a Rory, I can't let the shit I'm thinking catch up with me. If they say they see me outside of a booking, that was kizzy. Barely be at home, but I still put on for my city. Damn, where the real bitches at? I'm finna bring real bitches back. Where's all the real niggas at? Free the guys, bring the real niggas back. Damn, where the real bitches at? I'm finna bring real bitches back. Where's all the real niggas at? Free the guys, bring the real niggas back. How many more ways can I say that I'm the baddest bitch? I walk in and bitches grab they nigga, that's a compliment. Cause you know in his head he wanna spread me like a condiment. He want me to make that glizzy disappear and swallow it. You know I keep it realer than real, ain't shit about me fraudulent. They take all the hate that they got for me and they market it. When that shit ain't popping, they using Megan for marketing. And they ain't got enough in they budget for me to talk to them. I know you hoes wish that I would get down and stay down. Bitch, make a move or keep that shit up on the playground. Cause I ain't finna stop until I make it it to the 10 out. And I do everything that all my haters say I could not. And it look like Poseidon just be sliding on my wristwatch. I hope that you ain't shopping when I'm shopping, you get kicked out. I gotta watch my back cause I forget that I'm the shit now. I walk up in the studio pissed off and lay that shit down. Matter of fact, wait, stop. Bitch, I really rap. I be quick to check you pussy bitches like a pal. Kill a bitch, all I need is a pencil and a pad. Let me get the beat so they remember who I am. Damn, where the real bitches at? I'm finna bring real bitches back. Where's all the real niggas at? Free the guys, bring the real niggas back. Damn, where the real bitches at? I'm finna bring real bitches back. Where's all the real niggas at? Free the guys, bring the real niggas back.